What is going on, party people? It's your boy SoFly Trades here, back with another banger. It is currently 6:53. I haven't taken anything. I'm just waiting for some direction. I think shorts could be the play today. I'm currently waiting on a 5-minute close under this level with some kind of retest on the 5-minute time frame. And I needed to show me that buyers are dying out with lowering volume when we, retest the key area again with rejections and a close under the level. Or depending on how hard it rejects, I might enter on the candle simply because I'll have the best RR. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that really quick. Just as you guys can see, I'm waiting for this candlestick to close right here to confirm with the body, just like that, and a retest of my area. So I might be entering this trade soon. We have SPX selling off, which is pretty good, giving us some direction here. This is my hourly time frame on SPY, currently breaking below this 557. I'll be trying to aim for 556 if we can get it, the lows. But currently just waiting on that pullback right now. But yeah, I'll update you guys hopefully really soon if I get in this trade. I am currently short one contract after it's retested my level. Risking about 55 bucks, about 53 bucks, I mean. I'm giving it room to add 2 more contracts on some kind of confirmation. But I'm looking forward to hold under this demand turn supply. So we'll see. It's dancing around right now. I'll update you guys on the position soon. Once this candlestick failed, I added 2 more contracts to my position on that reject of that candlestick. Damn, buyers could come out of nowhere though. The 2-minute just blows up like that. Not a very strong 15-minute close that I'd like to see, but it is what it is. You'll see I'm risking about 156 bucks. See how this works out. So I had to adjust my stop to account for this whole zone so I don't just get stopped out. So this is where I have my stop, which is basically damn near like this neckline, like right here. This, if it stops me out, bro, this market is crazy. Like, I'm not saying they gotta go with me, but price action is just not holding like how it normally holds. Like how I normally trade. It's just like, look at that. So, we'll see. But that's why I didn't want to really choke this, because I know that I'm truly wrong if it either gets to this neckline or it breaks above. That's when I'm wrong. Other than that, it could kind of chop around and fail. But I don't know. This market is pretty tricky. But, we'll see. Currently in drawdown, 148, 150 something bucks. Risking 250 basically now. So we'll see. But I have a max daily loss limit of 350. So we'll see. I'll update you guys soon. just stopped me out. Literally just stopped me out. Like, what is price action today, bro? Like, look at that. That is a joke. Like, what? I mean, I'm not like upset or anything. I'm just really confused on like price action isn't following normal. Like these last 2 weeks, or the last week and this week, price action has not been following normal price action. You know, like what the hell is this? Like there's no direction in that. Like who can trade that? Like who's trading that? I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but like for trend traders, this is not it. Like what the, like look how disgusting this looks. So I'm down 250. It is what it is, honestly. But the only last line of support that I can see for it to keep going, it has to break these market open highs, which it looked like it wants to do. But yeah. But I'll update you guys soon. Shit, I don't even know. I probably blew the second account, man. Hold on, let me check, and I'm gonna update you guys. All right, here goes the account. I only can get my account down to 49,960, and this is what my balance is right now. So the account is blown. I'm pretty sure the account is blown. This is my first account with TopstepX that I've blown, and it's all because of last week. You see how 1 week can ruin everything if you don't keep your losses in check. It's crazy. And now look. Told you, you gotta break these candle highs. At this point, you gotta break above 560, retest 560 to go, any higher for me to even consider longs. I'm not trading within that chop anymore. That's not how I trade. Now, when it broke out of my level, I tried to take shorts because I'm a trend trader, and it was showing me that shorts were about to be the trend. But it just literally didn't work out, and I literally cannot help that. So it is what it is, honestly. That's why I added my 2 positions after this candlestick failed. That's why I added 2 more positions, because it failed with lowering volume, telling me buyers were dying off, but apparently not. But we live and we learn. It's all good. I'll be back tomorrow. I ain't tripping. But I just wanted to be completely transparent with you guys. And on my main account, got about $571 risk right now. So currently getting smacked this past week, and so far this week, currently still getting smacked, but it's all good. Still got my head in the game. I still ain't giving up. You know what I mean? This don't stop. This shit will never stop, bro. I'm getting a payout before this year's over, bro. Mark my words. I'm getting a payout before the year's over. But yeah, I'll update you guys soon. Peace. I went ahead and reset the account that I blew today. So paid $50 to reset the account. You guys can see this is a fresh start on the second account. Still got about $500 on the main account or whatnot. About $465. But yeah, price is just doing BS. It did break above. I actually tried longs and got stopped out. Oh yeah, I forgot to update you guys on that. It just happened so quick, bruh. And I got stopped out on this wick under right here. Lost another $100. triggered my my daily loss. See? It triggered my daily loss limit. So I'm done for today. Another L. You know, I'm on a mean ass losing streak right now, but it is what it is, bro. I ain't even tripping on it, because I'm gonna come back again tomorrow. Bro, I'm one stubborn motherfucker when it comes to, like, I don't quit, bro. I don't know how to quit. I put too much time into this to just stop. So I don't care how long it takes. I'm gonna just keep doing it, you know? But yeah, I go to school a little bit later today. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I will see you guys soon. Peace. So as you guys can see here, price even failed to hit the other key level after holding the 560 area. So it's just faking out in both directions. Unless you're like quick scalping, you know, maybe trying to take it, you know, to the previous, you know, recent pre-market. That's not even a recent pre-market high, because this was the recent pre-market high, unless you were trying to take it to the next one. But this was the area I'd be looking for, and it's not following normal price action. Like, look at that. It's just so weird lately. Volume just kind of like falling off. And I got stopped out originally when I tried to go long for that other loss of $100. I'm thinking about resetting this account. Since I've already reset this one, you know, I basically only have $400 with $465 worth of risk on this account compared to the $2,000 I have on here. So I might end up resetting it. I don't know. I'll think about it. Make a decision probably before I come back, because I gotta pay for it on the 21st. And if I'm still, you know, if I'm still alive in it, it'll, you know, I'd be paying for it just to still have barely any risk. You know, and I don't mind starting over. Shoot. You know, that's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. But I'll talk to you guys about that in a little bit. But I just wanted you guys to see it's faking out in both directions. You know, unless you were to somehow, you know, catch this area. Hold on, let me see this 2 minute. Yeah, unless you were to somehow catch this break above with that retest right here. This is the only sort of valid trade, but then you'd have to, I mean, you have to look more in the 2 minute to rely on the price action in the 2 minute, since the 5 minute just kind of you know, broke down slightly, but reclaimed it. So I guess there was one slight trade here, but after I got stopped out in shorts under here, as you guys seen, I didn't even want to do anything. I wanted to wait, and I was, like I told you guys, I wanted to wait for the break above a level with a hold to, you know, confirm, and just look at the price action. Just weird today. But, you know, anybody else would have damn near quit by now, how close I was to passing these challenges, bro. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. Party people. So yeah, like, I wanted to talk to you guys about how price just keeps faking out in both directions. It's crazy. Like, price action is not normal. You know, we're getting probably one decent move, but sort of getting faked out initially on the earlier moves. And I'm used to, you know, getting my trades in earlier. But these strawberries are hitting, bro. I can't even lie to you. And I got this banana too. So I'm eating strawberries with some Cool Whip and banana, you know. But I was like $400 from passing my challenge on my main account. And now I only have $400 worth of risk left. So I basically lost 2 bands. Or 2,600. Like 2 bands basically. Whatever. Either way, I still only have $465 worth of risk. And anybody else well, a lot of the average person would have quit probably after being, I mean, granted, this is my first challenges with this company, you know. These are my first 2 accounts with this company. You know, in my first 2 well, I haven't failed this one yet. My first failure of blowing an account today, as you guys seen. But yeah, a lot of people wouldn't be able to process it, let alone make a video about it. And that's what I'm just trying to do for you guys. You know, I'm just trying to show you guys what it's really like when you really trying to, you know, become a profitable trader, you know, and get payouts from these prop firms. Because it's not even that I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's just my strategy is not playing out in this market right now. I'm getting faked out on my initial moves and skipping the move that I should most likely take. And what time did that play out? That was around, what, 7? So what I'm going to do now, instead of waiting first 15 minutes, I might just wait till 7 a.m. until price action starts to show me signs that it wants to go, you know, go back to normal, or even if we don't know if it ever will go back to quote unquote normal. What's normal for the market? You know what I mean? Like, the market's going to do whatever it's going to do. So I have to adapt. So I think I'm going to wait till 7 a.m. The rest of this week to take my first trade. But I also still deciding whether I just want to reset the account now or not. You know, and just start both of them scratch from fresh, you know, while implementing, waiting for 7 a.m. to hit before I can really look to initiate a trade. Yeah, you know, I'm not really switching my strategy. I'm just trying to switch how I deploy my strategy, if that makes sense, you know. And I might just need to only trade 1 contract with wider stop losses. Yeah, but, you know, I'm gonna journal this, and, you know, we live and we learn. We live and we learn. God damn, that's just mad. Some fresh strawberries too. I just bought these bitches. Yeah, now the market is going down. You know, it's just in a range. You know, I'm a trend trader. I like more of a trend than a range, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. One thing I was thinking that I did look on my weekly time frame, and we were bullish in the, you know, the weekly aspect. And same thing with the daily, but we were also approaching a level we could, you know, reverse from. Let me see if we actually have gotten there. But yeah, so maybe I should have just only been looking for long, since on the macro time frame we were starting to become bullish again. So, you know, just a whole bunch of things you just got to think about when it comes to trading. But that's what I like. It's like the Super Bowl every day, and I never get tired of it. And I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. But yeah, I just wanted to chop it up with you guys a little bit while I eat my breakfast. It's currently 9:10. My trading time is done by 9:30. Just watching it, you know, I'm just interested in price action. Just because I lose don't mean I don't want to learn, or, you know, just because I'm on a losing streak don't mean, you know, I'm going to throw a fit and give up and, I don't even want to look at the markets and stuff. No. And it's funny because I used to do that like a year, 2 years, like 2 years ago, when I first kind of more so just started. 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, yep. So I've made a lot of progress, let alone be able to record a video. Shoot, even when I first started my YouTube channel, it was hard to record a loss. Like my old videos when I first started, it was hard to record a loss, bro. Now, it is what it is. Now look at this, the market now is just kind of spiking with random volume. That's what I mean, this market is weird right now. It's this Trump market. You know, can't do nothing about that. But I love it, and I wouldn't give it up for anything, because the market is going to settle down eventually and go back to normal operating procedures. I believe that. But right now, with this tariff war and stuff going on, it's just super volatile. You know, I wish it'd be trendy volatile. You know, that's what I like, trend volatility, but not whiplash volatility. That's what I like to call this. You think it's going in one direction, whiplashes in the other one, and then goes back to the other direction. Then kind of comes back to it's just no direction. But yeah, now we're just getting crazy amounts of volume in right now. I think we had news just drop, but it don't matter. I ain't trading anyway right now anyway. But damn sure gonna smash this fruit though, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I gotta leave by like 10:20. So about an hour and 10 minutes for real. But yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I will see you on my way to school. Peace. This is what I mean, bro. This is so random. Look at this. That is random. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Look at that. It's crazy. It's just like rejecting. Like all up in this area. Yep, this area is 557 to 563. But I just wanted to show you guys that because this is random. No news. We have no news right now. Look. Oh, that's wrong. It's the 6th. I mean, that was 8:30. This is 9:17 right now. But it is what it is. See, I got some more footage for you guys. Erratic. Oh, excuse me. Look at that. No direction. Yeah, bro. So if you are like struggling in this market, you know, or having a bad week or whatever, bad month, don't even feel bad about it, bro. It's the market. And if you're continuing to go hard in this time period, this will pay off. How hard this market is, it won't be, you know, it won't be like that forever. These conditions won't last. Conditions never last in the market. So keep going at it, bro. Don't give up. This will only make you better in the long run because you'll be used to the hard times. Especially if you learn to be profitable in the hard times, then, you know, when you are profitable and hard times come on, it's going to be nothing because you done traded in the Trump market, the tariff market, tariff war market. So yeah, keep your head up, man. Sniper game. Another day, another dollar. Just had a fire-ass discussion in class for real. That shit was lit low-key. So I'm actually in a trade right now on MES. Off my key level. Only one contract, risking about $57 to make about like $106. So see how that shit go when I get to the crib.
With that shirt, bro.
Oh, appreciate you, bro. Something slight, bro. You feel me? I appreciate that. You feel me? Hey, that smell good, bro. Yeah, that smell good, bro. You feel me? But yeah, you feel me? About to go to the crib, cooling, see how this trade work out. But yeah, man. Hopefully it work out. If it don't, oh well. I think I'm gonna only trade one contract the rest of this month. So, but yeah, I'll update y'all in a little bit. We out this bitch. You feel me? Feel good today. It's starting to get less cold and more warm. Yeah, but I'm excited that oh yeah, I don't know if I reset my account, so I got both fresh accounts. You know, only risking, like I said, $56 on this trade, and you know, I'm curious to see how this plays out, what we get, because I notice we keep getting like continuation moves like during power hour and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to see how this worked out. Feel me? But yeah, update you guys in a little bit. Peace. So I took the L on that trade. I basically seen it at around what? 11:20. Once I seen it holding this area around 11:20, I wanted to try along to you know, recent highs, but we didn't get it. Honestly, I was just curious because I've been noticing, especially last week, we've been getting a lot of moves in power hour. But so only down $58 on the new account. This is a fresh new account. I made sure I got my risk parameters set so I can't lose $900 something no more. Only $350 max. So, but yeah. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of this, you know. Another L that I took. But that's more so my fault. I really wasn't, you know, even supposed to trade. That's another issue I've been having lately. I keep trading when I'm not really supposed to. I'll be seeing some opportunities, so I can't, you know, like, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I can't help not to try it, you know. I ain't perfect, bro. I'm really not, and I'm still learning just like the rest of y'all are, you know. Difference is, I'm just so fucking close. Like, I'm so close, bro, to getting like an actual payout, bro, and I know it. But I gotta follow my rules. But that's why I only went one contract, since I knew I was number one breaking my rule of trading past 9:30. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Before I close out this video for good this time, I just want to say one thing to you guys. There's nothing else I can say, bro, that, you know, you won't remember. Remember this. Never give up. No matter what, no matter how hard you think it is, never give up. Because if you think it's hard now, if you think paying the price now is hard, wait till you pay the price. Wait till you pay the bill for not trying to do it in the future. And you like, damn, what if I would have chased my dreams? Wait till you pay that bill on your deathbed. You know, that's not a bill you want to pay going throughout your life. So go after it now. Pay that bill now. Feel me? That's what I'm doing. I'm paying my bill right now. I've been paying my bill for about 3 years now. I'm still paying it. And I will keep paying it for as long as I need to pay it. You feel me? But yeah. Other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.